Hello, this is Palm Sunday 2020, and I recorded a bit of a commentary on the events of Palm Sunday in Mark 11. But there are some Hebrew verses that the Passion narrative alludes to, and on Palm Sunday, this one in particular is alluded to. And so I thought I'd make this little Hebrew video in relation to Psalm 118:25. So this says, Ana, which means oh, it's an interjection. Ana, oh, something like that. It has no meaning other than, I suppose it's somewhat emotive. Oh, Yahweh, it's a plea. And of course, this is the name of God, Yahweh, the tetragrammaton, 4 letters. The vowels, as I've said, if you've watched any of my Hebrew videos before, you know the vowels, uh, somewhere in between Malachi and Jesus, they stopped saying the name of God as a reverential thing. And I always feel a little bad about saying it, but all of the Old Testament prophets and poets and psalmists would have said it. So at least on an Old Testament ground, I'm okay with saying it. But it is the name of God, the proper name of God. Oh, Yahweh. The vowels, as I was saying, are to Lord, because the Jews don't pronounce it. They say Adonai whenever they see the word Yahweh, the name of God. Oh, Yahweh, cause salvation. Now, this is what's so neat. This is Hoshina. Hoshiana. Hoshiana. Does that sound like anything? Hosanna. This is where Hosanna comes from. Cause salvation. And you can see hidden in here, this represents a ya, and this a sh, and this a. So Yesha, which by the way is the name of God, Jesus, Yeshua. Although that's coincidental, or is it? But with the hey on the front, the ho, the h on the front implies, and the e in the middle. This is what's called an H stem or a Hiphial stem, and it implies causation. So if Yeshua means to save, Hoshia means cause to save. And then the na is kind of like a, yeah, the na gives a little oomph to the command. Cause salvation, yeah. I mean, it's not a yeah. It's a difficult word to translate. It just basically means exclamation mark. Cause salvation, bring salvation, exclamation mark. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can hear the emotion of it. Oh, Yahweh, bring salvation, indeed. That's the first line of this psalm. And then, Ana, again. Oh, Yahweh. Ana, Adonai. Ana, Yahweh. Cause prosperity. Same construction. We have na, which is the umph, and then the Hatzlika, which is zalach, means to prosper. And so again, we have an H stem, put an H on the front, a hey on the front, and a hirik yod in the middle, second to last, and we get not just to prosper, but to cause prosper, to cause prosperity. So, oh Yahweh, Hosanna, cause salvation. Oh Yahweh, cause us to prosper. Okay. And then this is the next verse, verse 26. I should correct myself. It's not just 25, it's 26 as well. And so Baruch means blessed. This is a passive participle, being blessed. We could just say blessed is Habo, the one coming. This is Haba. Ba is a participle, meaning coming. And then with a hey patak doubling, it's the one coming. Blessed is the one coming. Bashem, in name. Now this is in a situation, it's called construct. It means the word of comes into it. And because Yahweh's after it, it's, if the last name of a construct chain is definite, then it's all definite. So in the name of Yahweh. Blessed is the one coming in the name of Yahweh. And then here, this is a little bit more complicated form, but you can see how Beit, Resh, Kaf, Baruch, Barak is the word. Barak means to bless. And so This was the participle, passive participle, the G or call passive participle, being blessed. Being blessed is, we have to insert the is, the one who comes in the name of Yahweh. And now we have Barak on the front again, right? So we know it, the core idea is blessing. And then Beraknu, the new, this new hidden in the middle means we. New is we. So we bless. So the Beraknu means we bless. And then the Kem on the end means we bless y'all. Hebrew just crunches all these little bits of meaning together. And so we bless you. And then the rest of the verse, we bless you from the house of Yahweh. Now, mem with a Hirik and a doubling is the preposition min that has been crashed into a word, and nun assimilates when no vowel separates, and so the nun has assimilated into a bait, and we have a double bait, and so that min on the front is where we get the word from. This is all, bait is also construct, and so that's where the of comes at the end, because this is in construct, and then if the last word of a construct chain is definite, then every word is. So from the house of Yahweh. So, O Yahweh, bring salvation. O Yahweh, bring prosperity. Blessed is the one who comes in the name of Yahweh. We bless you from the house of Yahweh. And that's Psalm 118, 25 and 26, verses that are alluded to on Palm Sunday when the crowds are yelling Hosanna and yelling, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, as Jesus proceeds in on a donkey and they lay down palm branches. The palm branches are in the next verse, verse 27. So some Hebrew verses that relate to Palm Sunday.